Hey there, and welcome back. Are you sitting on a pile of home equity and wondering how to turn that gold mine into some real spendable cash flow? Well, guess what? You're in the right place. Now, before you start dreaming about converting your living room into a luxury penthouse, let's talk real strategies that can help you tap into that hidden wealth without having to sell your home or take on risky ventures. I'm talking about turning your home equity into a steady stream of cash flow, all while you continue living in your house like the boss you are. Don't worry, this isn't going to be one of those cash flow miracles where you suddenly start pulling out money like a magician. No smoke and mirrors here, just solid, actionable advice that can help you create financial freedom from the comfort of your own couch. By the end of this video, you'll have several powerful methods to turn your home equity into monthly cash flow, whether you're a seasoned investor or just someone looking to make their home work for them. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with anyone who could use some extra cash flow. Let's get started. All right, first things first. Before we dive into the fun stuff, let's quickly define what home equity is. In simple terms, it's the difference between what your home is worth and what you still owe on it. So let's say your home is valued at $300,000 and you owe $150,000 on your mortgage. That means you've built up $150,000 in equity. Think of it like your home is a piggy bank that's filling up every time you make a mortgage payment, and the longer you stay in the home, the more that piggy bank gets stuffed. But here's the kicker. That equity just sits there doing nothing. It's like a sleeping giant. What we want to do today is wake that giant up and turn that equity into a cash-flowing asset. Imagine your home is like a treasure chest just waiting to spill over with cash. If only you knew the secret to unlock it. Well, by the end of this video, you'll have that secret key, and it won't involve any pirate treasure maps. Okay, let's get into the methods that you can use to turn your home equity into cash flow. These are some of the most popular and practical strategies for homeowners who want to use their property to generate income without selling it. First up, we have the classic, renting out a portion of your home. If you have extra space, whether it's an unused bedroom, a basement, or even a separate suite, you can turn it into a rental unit. This is one of the quickest ways to generate regular cash flow. Let's say you have a 3-bedroom home, but you only need 2 rooms for yourself. Renting out that third room can bring in anywhere from $500 to $1,500 a month, depending on where you live. That's extra cash flow coming straight from the equity you've built up in your home. Of course, there are a few things to keep in mind. You'll want to make sure your new roommate is, not a party animal and has a reliable income. But once that's squared away, it's like having a second job without leaving your house. It's the easiest business you can run while wearing pajamas. Next, let's talk about a home equity line of credit, HELOC. This is a line of credit that's secured against the equity in your home. Essentially, you're borrowing against that equity, but the difference is you don't have to spend the money all at once. It's like a credit card with a low interest rate, but your home is used as collateral. The benefit of a HELOC is that you can use the funds to invest in other assets or opportunities that generate cash flow. For example, you could use it to buy an investment property, start a business, or even put the money into a high-yield savings account. Imagine having access to extra capital whenever you need it, and all of it backed by the equity in your home. It's like having an emergency fund with a built-in cash flow generator. Just make sure you're paying it back on time because remember, your house is the collateral. Think of it like having a financial safety net that's also a trampoline. It can help you bounce back fast, just don't let it send you soaring into debt. If you're feeling bold and ready for a change, you can also consider renting out your entire home. Now, this might not be for everyone, but in certain situations, it can be a game changer. Here's how it works. You take the equity you've built in your home and you rent the whole property out. You can either go long-term and lease it to tenants, or short-term and use platforms like Airbnb. Imagine getting the full rental income of your home while living somewhere else, maybe a smaller apartment or even moving into a rental property that's cash flow positive. It's like flipping the script and having your property work for you, not the other way around. Now, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. You'll have to deal with tenants, upkeep, and the occasional clogged toilet. But if you've got the right mindset and a good property manager, you could be living that rental income dream. Now that we've covered the top ways to tap into your home equity, let's talk about some important considerations and risks before you make any decisions. You don't want to rush into any of these strategies without understanding the potential drawbacks. If you're using a HELOC, be aware of the interest rates and fees. While a HELOC is typically cheaper than a personal loan, the interest rates can still fluctuate, especially if you've got an adjustable rate. So make sure you can handle the payments and keep an eye on those rates. With rental properties, you'll need to factor in maintenance costs, potential vacancy periods, and the wear and tear from tenants. These can eat into your profits if you're not prepared. Finally, there's the issue of liability. Renting out your home, whether partially or entirely, comes with legal responsibilities. You'll need to make sure your property is properly insured, and you may need to consult a lawyer about tenant agreements or liability waivers to avoid any surprises. Trust me, you don't want to be caught in a legal tango with an angry tenant. Keep things clean, clear, and protected. So, there you have it. Turning your home equity into monthly cash flow is possible, but it takes strategy, knowledge, and a bit of hard work. Whether you're renting out a portion of your home using a HELOC, or even going all in with renting your entire property, there are plenty of opportunities to make your home work for you. If you've learned something new today, do me a favor. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with friends or family who might need to hear this. You never know who could be sitting on a fortune of equity and just needs a little guidance to get it working for them. Thanks for watching. Until next time, keep making those smart moves and let's get that cash flow rolling. See you soon.